Well, hey there, everybody. We're back in VR. We just loaded up our save after our last Daedric quest lines. If you guys are interested in watching those videos, they're going to be coming out over the next couple weeks. I've got them edited down to just the quest lines. But today, the plan is to do the Civil War quest line. So we're going to be either choosing Stormcloaks or Imperials. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to keep the poll running for a little while, just until we get a few viewers. But I figure, we've got some time because we're way over here, and Windhelm's down there, and Solitude is obviously way over here. So whichever side we want to do, we've got some time. I'm gonna go sell some stuff and hang around while you guys can put in your votes and all that, and we'll go from there.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Stay out of trouble, elf.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. Even if
It's a fine day with you around.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I enjoy this work well. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right.
I'll show you to your room right this way.
I don't need you to. All right, so we will go talk to some people tomorrow, sell some stuff. Excellent. Serana is always doing the most. It is 9 a.m., woman. It is early. It is. I guess this guy's doing it too. Yeah, that's just the Nord way, I think, right? It's 12:20 p.m. It's lunchtime. You do getting shit faced by the fire. Have you been here all night, sir? I guess you don't sleep, do you? Because you're a vampire. Goodness gracious.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Take a look.
Okay. All this weighs a lot, I think. Never use stamina potions for, like, anything. Yeah, sure. Alright, well. Did not really lighten the load at all, but thanks anyway. Go talk to Bellathor. See if he can buy some of my crap.
For just about everybody in here.
Serana.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Just always spooking me.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Oh, interesting. Wait, I need to go disenchant some stuff. Man, I've been playing a lot of Blade and Sorcery, and I'm trying to like yeet myself around the Skyrim map like it's Blade and Sorcery.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Your very lives.
If somebody could do me a favor and like mod the Skyrim map and characters and all that into the Blade and Sorcery engine, I will go absolutely insane. It's all I need in the world. I'll never leave. It'll be like the Matrix. Like, I'll stay forever. We can't be doing that. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to... Orcish mace. Actually, I'll just go sell it to somebody. Yorlin Greymane. His steel is legendary.
Safe, I hope.
I keep pretty safe. More or less.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
I'm just selling you stuff, buddy. Don't be too happy. Okay, you can have... Evidently I already have that one, so you can have that. You can have those. You can have my Orcish mace. What else would I be willing to sell? Probably nothing, actually. How much money do I have? 8,000. I should probably buy a house and store a lot of this stuff. Let's go talk to the steward.
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up.
There's a
your
rift
clothes.
here in Skyrim.
Embrace the word of my Pitas.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the
Steward,
great
Mr.
warrior.
Stew,
You've done a
Stewie
great
boy.
service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
I never
I
finished this
assign
quest
you Lydia as
earlier.
a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Okay.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key. Yes, my lord.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna... Oh, there's Lydia. Lydia, oh Lydia,
Jarl
say,
has
have you
appointed me
met
to be your
Lydia?
housecarl.
Lydia, the
It's an honor to serve you.
tattooed lady. Yep.
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Imagine
Oh.
blowing up an entire town.
Well, I'm keeping Serana. She's immortal and better than you,
Steer clear of Hilgud's
and
too.
says cooler stuff.
Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
Man, I
What's the
love
matter?
the
You
new,
can't
like,
stand beside a
skins and
strong
stuff.
lord
Texture,
woman?
it's great. Alright, here we go. To my new home. That is going to be Barian. The human traffickers, I'm not doing their quest. I refuse it. You know, when I was a kid, before I understood what they were, I never liked them. And so I'd always, like, murder them, like, every playthrough. Because I didn't want to do their quest, and I didn't want to hear from them, I didn't want to see them. And you know what? I had good instincts, because they're human traffickers is what they are. Alright. Store that. Store that. Just trying to get rid of all the stuff that I want to keep for later. I will be decorating a home at some point, but... Alright, well, I'm gonna call that good for now. My carry weight's a lot better. I guess we could finish this quest real quick. Ka-chow, Riverwood.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Yep, that's me. I'm actually the main wizard. The Arc Wizard.
One of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no... Yeah, well, I don't know what you over... yeah, we did have a bit of an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's... You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Alright, cool.
It means
Well,
so
done.
much to us to have the... It's a fine day with you around.
Let's see. We're pretty much equidistant from Solitude and Windhelm. You know, like, I can't stand the Imperials, but I can't stand the Thalmor more. And the Thalmor want Ulfric, like, to continue the war. And I like Jarl Balgruuf. Maybe we just do an Imperials run. I don't know. We can still decide later. Nah. You know what? Imperials run.
Yes?
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics. We sure use a warm bed right about now.
Out with it. If those Whiterun guards can take down the dragon, so can we.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you, Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets
You're
soldiers
sitting
killed.
here at the table.
We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in.
I feel like I already did that.
Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier. Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. What's the matter,
Well,
soldier?
if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people...
You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things... Finally calmed down. Over there.
All right, let's go get this fort. Oh, that's not the button, is it? All right. That way. It's so hard to remove the instinct of like moving your arms when you run after playing Blade and Sorcery, because it's just so instinctive. It just feels so natural. Just picking flowers while I wander through the Skyrim wilderness. It's even more fun to go like chase butterflies. I'm not kidding. Like, it's really fun to chase butterflies in VR. Like, it just makes it so much more enjoyable. All right, I think that's a 1.
Where'd you come from?
That's a 1 a dead. That's a 2. Oh, you're kind of sprightly. It's okay. All right, there we go. Oh, gee.
Someone there.
I'd wager to guess. Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
Wow, your men outside were harder to kill than you, Miss Bandit Chief. Goodness gracious. I guess it's not might that makes leaders, though. This is, you keep reviving people, Zerana. Wait, he's alive, so I don't get to finish the quest? Alright, there we go. I think that's it. Because she necromancied him, I had to kill him again. That's funny.
Where'd you come from?
Done and done.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Alright, cool. It's a pretty good fort, I guess, yeah. I mean, it seems pretty nice. You got, you know, the place for POWs, and I mean, it was easy as hell to get to, though. I don't know how well fortified it is. I don't really know. Let's see. Well, yeah, I guess it backs up to a cliff on one side, making it pretty much impossible to attack. It's not too shabby. It could be worse. But, you know, that's not great right there. Because enemies can line up behind that without knowing they're there. Yeah. Could be better.
You should see me, Lord Stranger. What's new here today?
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after her.
Careful with that fire.
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the
put
oath.
any stock in your own... In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment? Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Rika has a special assignment for you. Don't you Nords put any stock in your own tradition?
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up.
We're backing Elisif. When the mood meets...
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Hjalmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible.
Stay out of trouble, Elf.
Where'd you come from?
Done and done.
Oh, the Skyrim sky. Just such a pleasant thing to have in the game. I seem to have something in my eye. Probably sleepy. Saved you, Box. Oh, goodness. Let's go wreck some Stormcloaks.
Where'd you come from?
For Skyrim!
Where'd you come from?
Hello there. No true son of Skyrim. Yeah, I am an elf in this playthrough. I'm literally a mage elf. And also, like, I don't like the Empire, but I hate the Thalmor, like, infinitely more, and the Thalmor are the ones who want the Empire, like, or the ones who want this war to go on. So I'm just trying to choose the lesser of two evils, I think. That was my logic, at least, at the beginning of the stream.
And this must be the Hall of Stories.
I've heard of this.
Wow.
These
This
walls
is
are supposed to
gorgeous.
show the history.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Bad you can't read these carvings.
There we go. Okay, so we got wolf,
One
bird,
thing at a time,
dragon.
soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown. What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used
Stop resurrecting people, Serana. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Keep your guard up. Let's move out.
I don't like the look of this.
All right, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Already on it, boss. By the way, let me know how the audio is. Sometimes we have audio issues. I'm working through them though. Streaming's kind of new to me, so.
Follow me. Let's see where this leads.
I don't know what kind of archer's trying to lead the pack. That's just a dumb idea. Where's the... Isn't there supposed to be a guy here? Skyrim. It just works. Oh, he's just invisible? Why is he invisible? Well, all right then. We seem to have lost audio for a second here. Hello? One moment, everybody. Can y'all still hear me and all that? I can't hear the game. I might just need to quit out and come back. That's okay though. You search the invisible Draugr Scourge. And I'll reload the game. We'll be back shortly, everybody. Alright, that seems to have fixed the problem for me. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Okay, perfect. Alright, sweet. Well, we're back on. We'll carry on through. Let's go return this crown. Actually, there should be an exit this way, right? Like every single Nord ruin. It's like National Treasure. Like there's an escape hatch. Or an air vent or whatever. This is probably the way we need to go. Or maybe not. No, yeah. Up is out. Up is pretty much always out. Alright, well, let's go bring this back to, Solitude.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the...
By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? That's what I like to hear. I'll get the full report from Legate Ricka. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgrove of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
Alright, let's go talk to the Jarl. We're old pals. I saved him from a dragon. Shouldn't be a problem.
Traveler.
And... where is it? Where is the place? Aha! Ka-chow!
You know, I saw something near Shimmerman.
Sir, are you a big Skyrim fan? Pants? I don't know. Am I saying that right? Pants? Pants?
Wow, look at that robe. Are you a wizard?
Yes, I am a wizard, little boy.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
It's also like the Nord tradition to challenge someone to single combat.
Neither am I a boy.
It's not like it was hidden knowledge that Ulfric could shout.
Let him. Oh, I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended.
Panchet. Gotcha, okay.
Has a point.
Gotcha. What language is that, by the way?
In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
Chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it. This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes. Give the man my axe. If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace. Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe.
Ooh, goosebumps. Goosebumps. Macedonian. Okay, cool. Very nice. Very nice. You know, it's funny. I'm American, obviously, if you can't tell. But I've got so many viewers from like France and other countries, like especially in Europe, and it's interesting to me. It might have something to do with like when I stream as well. So.
I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionaries.
Where's the wizard? Is he asleep or something? Farengar, wake up, Farengar! I need spells.
Take a look.
Okay. I'll take that. I've been wanting Flame Cloak for a while. I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet. What? Okay, there it is.
Your mind.
Okay.
The best weapon you have.
Alright, so now I guess I'm going to Windhelm. Oh, haven't been to Windhelm yet. Because it's a garbage city full of garbage people. And one particularly murderous child. And a serial killer, now that I think. There's so much wrong with Windhelm.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
You must be one of those wizards from the college, you know?
If I had a nickel for every time I heard
It's
someone
no
ask if I was a
secret the
wizard.
Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him?
Alright, let's go find him. Oh, here he is.
Do you think we could
Yes,
persuade one of
make
the
it quick.
dragons
Is
to
that
our
so?
side?
I've been wondering when he'd
Just
come
think
around.
of the advantage.
Oh,
I
what's
don't
this?
suppose we would ever really trust the thing anyway.
You're
Oh,
quite
awesome.
brave to carry
Well,
such a
nice.
message.
Yeah,
Is it
I really
really
like
chosen
Skyrim, and I
one
just
side?
got VR set up, and I got a
You
new
can
PC
return
with a
this axe to the man
4060,
who
so I
sent
can
it.
try to run everything really
And tell him
well.
he should prepare to entertain.
And I'm really enjoying it so far. So I'm like,
Expect a
you know, it's
great
kind of been
deal
a
of
different
excitement
experience
in
for me in the
city of
game, because
white
normally I
marble
don't even
here
look at stuff on tables and shelves and things like that. But like, because I can just literally grab stuff with my hands and knock it off like a cat, it's just, it makes it so much more fun. All right,
Go with
well,
the gods.
he gave me the axe back, and I guess I will go back to
You should unload.
Balgruff. I do wish there was a survival mode for, I wish there was a survival mode for VR, because I feel like that would make it very different of a game. Especially knowing that, like, you can literally, like, if I want to, you know, if I'm allowed to have it, I can just go straight up to a piece of food. Why is there no food? No one has food in this whole place? Alright, well, I can take, like, this gourd, for example, or this wine, and I can just drink it like that by holding it up to my mouth. It's really, like, it's really immersive. I like it a lot. Where is he?
The outer walls of If we can hold them there.
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
Yelling from over.
So,
It just works.
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a... My men are fearless. It's the Imperial...
The Stormcloaks are here, in force. Get down to the front line. This
Okay.
is it. Must hold the city.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, taking out the Stormcloaks. Do-do-do-do-do-do, gonna take them. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh wait, that's not how you select spells in this game. There we go. About to wreck some Stormcloaks. I just now noticed the water looks different during the fights. To the front line! Come on!
Kill another
A mage from the college, right? Here things are finally down.
I've not played Half-Life, Alex. Have you watched any streams of it? Is it worth me trying to get? I don't even know the concept of the game, really.
And for the Legion, and for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake.
Pleasant weather for a war, no?
We do for Skyrim and for people. By cutting out the roots of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
Let's get them. What up, boys? Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't.
If I can just...
God, could you imagine the terror of just seeing this dude, like, blasting basically, like, tank rounds at people?
For the sons of Skyrim.
6% remaining? Is that where?
Everyone, on me!
Oh, we got him. We did it! We did it, Patrick! We saved the city! Oh, goodness. Really? Okay. That's good to know that it's like the best VR. You know, I'll tell you what. I'll probably buy it soon. I'll do a stream here in the next couple of weeks of me playing it for the first time, and you can help walk me through it. All right. Keep selecting the miscellaneous quests, which I don't really appreciate. All right, let's go talk to General Tullius. Ka-chow.
Don't suppose you'd want to take that fire somewhere else? You know?
I don't know why. I feel like this is supposed to take longer. I guess we're an hour in, though.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales.
Maybe the Stormcloak version is longer, and that's what I'm remembering.
Go cost your fancy.
And sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility.
What kind of VR system do you run, by the way?
Ricca will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital. Gods be with you.
Only burglars and vampires creep around.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
It's not great for your skin, Serana. Is that the answer you're going with? It's a dragon. So for those of you who don't know, if you have the Staff of Magnus and you're fighting a dragon, they can't breathe fire if they're out of magicka. So there's a wolf, so a wolf, a dragon, and a giant walk into a bar. It's nuts. Alright, let's go kill this dragon. And the giant. And collect that money. Hello, dragon. Got him. I'll take that. Can you use any mods when playing Skyrim? Yeah, so you can use pretty much any mod that you can use in Special Edition. Because that's what the game is, basically a wrapper around Special Edition. That's what Skyrim VR is. So pretty much any mod on the Nexus you can use. Because Anniversary Edition is also a wrapper around the Special Edition. So makes the mod compatibility work really well. So like I even have a mod right now called Conduit. So like if I wanted to, I could switch my left spell to... Funny enough, you can use healing. So like I can grab Dawnbreaker with the healing spell, and now I have a floaty sword that I think heals me when I hit people with it. I don't really know. But yeah. But good question though. Yeah, you can definitely use all the mods. I mean, you have to have a PC set up to be able to run Skyrim, obviously, because it's not on the Quest store. So if you're running standalone, you're kind of, you know, SOL. But if you have a PC set up to run Skyrim or to run VR, then you should be fine.
Something to report? The General and I have our... I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you...
Yeah, I've heard about those. I haven't tried any yet. I'm only, this is my first modding experience ever is with this game right here. So, like, I've got about 30 loaded in right now that change the textures and add some VR support and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to slowly continue to add to that mod list over time, so.
We do this for the good of Skyrim and her people. Never forget that.
All right, cool. Where is my next objective? All right, we'll go here. That way we can get to the courier faster. That would be really cool. I did see the one about the border post, which that'll be a ton of fun to play. What is going on? Okay. We're gonna go through this one right here because that's through the pass in the mountains to get us to that first one. Oh, I'm sorry, horsey. I know, buddy. Oh, he was a bandit thug. You probably don't care that much. You okay, buddy? Can I? Oh, I can! Huzzah! Huzzah! This is a ton of fun, actually. Ooh, should I try to horse tilt? I could try to horse tilt. That could be a lot of fun. I also think it might make me sick. What is that? Oh, this is a shrine. I'm gonna carry on with my day now. Clip, clop, clip, clop. Hey, wait a second. I'm pretty sure that there's a Dark Brotherhood quest at this inn as well. Alright, well, thank you for the ride, horsey. I do appreciate it very much. You're a good boy. I do plan on adding some mods later on too, so that like while I'm playing this, y'all can say like spawn whatever, like spawn character or spawn cheese or something, and it'll spawn in the world around me, which I think will be fun. Like it'll be like a 1 in 20 chance or something like that. That way, like, yeah. But I think that'll be a lot of fun. I kind of want to see if I can do the same thing for Blade and Sorcery. So
hello there, traveler. Come to the Nightgate for food or lodging? I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Yeah, sure it is. You don't fool me. I tend to keep my... Well, if you insist. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
Let's get him. Where'd my horse? My horse! He left! Let's get his ass. It is the courier, right? Oh man, I'm gonna have to run far and fast. Alright, let's go. The wilds of Skyrim. Like, I can't imagine. How did any of these Nords survive at all? Like, how are they even alive? Could you imagine if every time you stepped outside of your home, there was an ice wolf waiting to murder you? It would do me a frighten. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, that'd be awesome. If you want to comment them in the video, or if you want to send them, I think there's a way you can send me messages or something like that on YouTube. But yeah, absolutely. I've not played, so I tried to get into them because I did love Skyrim so much as a kid, so I bought like both of them thinking I could play them, and then, well, long story short, like I just couldn't get into them. The graphics were just weird for me. However, I do know that there's a Skyrim mod that'll let you play in both Morrowind and Oblivion. Like, it has the whole maps. I think it's called, like, Skyland. No, not Skyland. Skyblivion, something like that. So I'm thinking about downloading that one. I just haven't done any location mods yet. So, let's see. Okay, that's better. Oh my goodness, that freaking wolf killed him. This is what I'm talking about, everybody. Like, how could you get it? The dragon is the least of your worries.
I knew I heard something.
You just die every time you leave your home. Goodness.
So long since I killed a Stormcloak, my sword arm's getting flabby.
Well, that's probably because you're a quartermaster and not a soldier.
Here's what I can spare.
I just need one with Soul Trap. Nope. Okay.
Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements.
Beyond Skyrim.
We'll make
Yeah.
sure be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents.
That sounds so much fun.
Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely.
Because I've never explored those worlds before, so it'd be really cool to, like, check them out and be kind of like, I'd be kind of clueless, so it'd be fun for the chat to be able to, like, tell me what stuff is, and, wait. Okay,
All right,
well, what's my next mission, then? Report back to the general? Yeah, but pretty much every time I load up a new Skyrim, like, stream, I've got more mods in there. I should probably just start out by saying which mods I have that are new.
Can I help you?
I mean, probably. I gotta talk to your boss. Is he upstairs? You bet he's upstairs.
We'll show those. Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors? I suppose it would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back?
You give me $5. Back to the camp. Are there any mods to add survival mode to VR? I'd love to know that. Like, you know how Anniversary Edition has survival mode? That's what I'd love to have added.
Good. Something to report? Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
This must be that Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Now, you're supposed to go and meet the troops that you're with, and, like, that's all well and good and stuff, but I launched fireballs as my combat tactic, so I'm just going to start the fight without them. Oh, it works the exact same. So, like if there's a mod that adds survival mode to regular Skyrim, like on the Nexus, then it would work for VR. It works the same. Alright. General! I did more good stuff! Oh, there's enemies nearby? I thought I had killed them. This Skyrim. It just works. I love it. Oh. I just killed my own man.
Where'd you come from?
Are we done now? Can we cool it? I just want to go talk to the general.
Don't suppose you'd want to take that somewhere else? You know, somewhere...
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My work
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it.
Got an elven sword?
Make your way to our camp in the Rift. There's not much up there, but if we can regain Winterhold, our proximity to Windhelm should keep Ulfric wary and wasting troops garrisoned at home.
Alright. Let's go start the next quest.
College, right?
Yes, it does. And by the way, your English is very good. Your English is better than most Americans. You're doing just fine. You communicated everything very well, and I want you to know that, because English is a very difficult language to learn, and you're doing fantastic. Also, like, another thing about Skyrim VR, if you're a big Skyrim person, it changes your whole feeling about the game. Because, like, these wolves, in the game, you're like, it's no big deal, it's just a wolf. It's like, it's taller than it's longer than I am tall. I have to raise it up above here, and the legs are still on the ground. Like, they are massive creatures, and the first time I saw one in the game, it spooked the hell out of me. It was nuts. This is a terrible place to put your camp, though, dude. Like, clear line for soldiers to come through here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Are they all just gonna keep attacking me?
Get him! Something to report? You're going to Rift. My spies report that I need you to find evidence. This will require stealth and discretion. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Well, I died. I might have to go back a load. They might just always be hostile to me now. Alright, well, let's see if we can go back a load. Oh, no. Well. This is not good. Where is my quest marker? I really hope they don't just keep attacking me indefinitely. Look, 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 look. Can you all just stop it? Well, I guess I'm going to be fighting the Imperials for the rest of this quest line.
Something to the general and I have
It's
our
fine.
disagreements,
So
but he's
if
the
I
best
let them
cook for
attack
both
me,
the
it's a problem. But
Empire
if I
and
kill them
Skyrim.
all, I can still go. All right, cool.
You're going to Riften.
I needed to level up my destruction
My spies
anyway.
report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
It's also another cool thing that's about VR is like you don't crouch with a button or something, or like you don't sneak with a button. You just actually sneak down. So you see that little thing right there? That's like my sneak window. And so like I actually have to crouch while I'm sneaking, and then when I stand back up is when I'm no longer sneaking. It's really fun. It makes it really instinctive too to be like crouched and do all that. Like it makes a big difference. Let's see. Gonna have to go to Riften. Enemies are nearby. Alright, I'll run away. Look, they attacked me, okay? That's all I have to say. Alright, and we're in.
Yo, I'm glad I found you.
My food is the best
What is it,
in all of
Tifa?
Skyrim.
What's the matter?
It's fair, Steve. He's getting so...
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports?
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you
my
maintain
lady.
You're
respect.
trespassing.
That unpleasantness at
You'd
Holy
better clear out.
supposedly involved a dragon.
You're
It
trespassing
killed
here.
several
You'd better
soldiers
clear out.
before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, my lady. I've also...
Let's go.
Liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good.
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
You're trespassing here. You'd better
No, I'm
clear
not.
out.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just talking
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Oh, they did a good job with your
As
Pandora was the
Riften's
PC
steward, I'm
thing.
afraid I can provide only... Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
Wait, I know you.
Welcome
No, you
to
don't.
Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. You're just
I suppose you're
thugs
here to extort something from me?
creeping
Is
around
that it?
the rat way.
If you're here to report any I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want?
Unmid, I wish to travel about the city. Prepare an escort, please.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend against it.
So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests.
I'll stay here for now.
Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery?
I feel like she's trying to fuck me.
What if I told you about a large shipment of gold
That's
and
better.
weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy, and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
No, I'm not. Nobody's trespassing. It's weird walking into the camp and there's nobody here.
Something to... The General and I have our disagreement. Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Alright. How far away are they? They're a distance. Tell you what, I think after this quest we're gonna take a short break because my feet are getting a little tired, and this is gonna be a long stream. But we'll go ahead and knock this out, and then we'll take a short break. It's interesting. Just a straight up Stormcloak fort that I'm walking right past. I feel like I should do something about that.
But it's true in my case. Prefect? I never bargained on seeing more than I like.
We're going this way?
How'd you end up here?
Feeling we're going this way. I think that'll do it. Yeah, I'll report to Hadvar right after I get some goodies. You get so much gold in this quest line. I don't really want any of these weapons. I know they're worth a fair amount, but like, you know. Wait a second. I just realized something. Oh, wait, we can do a conversion rate. All right. So a gold ingot weighs 1. We're going to assume that's a kilogram. For a value of 100 septums. So that means a septum would be 1/100th of a kilogram, or 10 grams. So how much is 10 grams of gold worth today? That's a good question, because then we can know how much a septum is worth in real-world money. We can finish that math problem later. I've got to pee so badly. I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, all right, everybody, we're back. And we're going to be continuing on with our Civil War quest line. I hope y'all enjoyed the cat. She's mine. I love her. To absolute death. Wait, what? I guess I need to talk to them.
We make quite the team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
It's so...
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go back to the camp.
Good work. I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize. We can use the weapons here, and I'll pass on the coin to Solitude. Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Could you imagine being like, nah, I'm not really feeling it? just be like, sorry. They're like, what? You're a soldier. It's not an option. Do your job. That's pretty much how that would go, I feel like. Alright, great. So now I'm at the fort. And I can just take these guys out, pretty much. I mean, more of a mage, really. I should probably put on my cloak of fire. Where are the rest of them? Oh, there they are.
This won't end well for you.
One downside to Serana is Heal Other does not work on her because she's a vampire. Did I miss something? Oh no. Oh wait, no. That's not the objective. Oh, report to Tullius. Got it. He's way over there. Ka-chow.
Careful now. Wouldn't want someone to get burned.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Hola, Legagan. The road to Whiterun's
Taking
not safe
control
these
of the
days.
rift was a great victory.
Just
Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep. You've come a long way. I don't think we could do without you. I'm hereby raising you to tribune. Congratulations. Here, take this gift as a sign of the Empire's appreciation. And my own. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. For the Empire.
Stay out of trouble, Elf.
Winterhold. That's pretty damn far from Winterhold. That's closer to Dawnstar than it is to Winterhold. Better position, too. Alright, let's see if this Imperial camp just tries to slay me. Like the other one. I didn't murder all of my compatriots this past time, so hopefully, like, it won't do that to me. We'll see. Ooh, a dragon. I guess he's going straight to Dawnstar. He probably didn't even see me. I'm gonna come get this location for quest later. God, they're too fast. I don't like it. The big spiders are too quick. They're scary. Doesn't Morrowind have, like, isn't it covered in volcanic ash or something like that? Like, I feel, isn't that the whole thing with Solstheim, is that it's close to Morrowind or something like that? What's the story there? No one seems to be trying to murder me, so that's a good sign.
Something to... The General and I have our disagreements. Your objective is Fort Kustov. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I aim to turn that into an advantage. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them, find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it? May the gods keep you.
Oh, right there. Alright, I'll go from the shrine. That seems like a good tactical decision. Yep, that's the way I want to go. If anybody ever wonders why I use my most powerful spell to take out, like, goats, it's because, I'm pretty sure destruction levels up by, like, how much damage you deal. Which is why, like, you can use flames all day long, but it won't level you up very, like, almost at all after a certain amount of time, because it's only dealing so much damage. But, like, if you use Firebolt with a dual blast on a goat, it still deals, like, 100 damage or something like that. So you can level up a lot faster. Oh, it's okay. So Morrowind is like Skyrim, but like the Doom version. We just need a Gatling gun, we'll be alright. This isn't the fort, is it? Oh, it is the fort. Okay. I mean, can I just... I'm gonna fuck them up. I'm gonna fuck them all up. More fantastical.
Get me out of here.
I think fantastical is probably the right word if there's like more magic and it's kind of nuts, you know? Like, that's a reasonable word to use.
God has the key. God has the key.
Or, I mean, like, you know, it's a novice lock too, so.
Thanks.
Guard has the key, whatever. We got 63 lock picks. And this freezes time.
Let's teach these bastards a lesson.
They're already dead. Like, they're all dead. I promise. Also, it seems like they were being pretty nice. You got a bucket, you got a place to sleep. There's no torture chambers in here. Like, doesn't seem like too bad. Seems like you could lay off them a little bit.
Last but not
Especially
least,
considering I
let's
just
go.
burnt them all alive. By the way, how's the poll going? Because I can't really see it on my little chat screen for some reason. So. I guess I have an idea. I can check it here. There we go. Oh, pretty much everybody. So half of y'all are saying Imperials. I assume the other half is Thalmer. Oh, the big mushrooms and stuff. Oh, I get what you're saying. Like, it doesn't even look like
I
Earth.
wonder if maybe we should... Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Okay. Let's go talk to Tullius. I do believe I hear the signature sounds of my pets. Just going nuts right now.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forward.
There must be something buggy going on with Blade and Sorcery, because, like, you know, my Skyrim is running fine with OBS. I've got 2 screens up. I can see everything I need to see. I can click and do what I want. It's very responsive. But when I was playing Blade and Sorcery this morning, guys, I must have restarted the game in, like, an hour and 40-minute stream. I must have restarted the game, like, I don't know how many times, 6 or 7 times. Like, it was just a huge pain in the butt.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm.
It's working great, though.
I have come to rely heavily upon you.
Oh, I've seen it before.
It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of Legate. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations.
Serana, back off, girl.
You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Serana decided she needed to get at that spot at the table while I was talking to Tullius. Like, goodness gracious.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I'm getting really hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. And it's like 1:25 p.m. But also, by the way, so one thing I've been doing while I've been streaming is, like, or part of what I've been doing is I've been trying to lose some weight. Because I figured out I weigh about 280 pounds. And I figured out that if I am standing for an hour, that's about 200 calories. So I'm thinking about trying to do like a calorie counter up on the stream here, like a top right or something like that. And basically the idea would be that I would be like, you know, I'm going to play Blade and Sorcery 1v1 endless until I burn 1,000 calories or something like that. I've been looking into equipment and ways that I can track calories or calculate calories over time and stuff like that. I know I can get a heart rate monitor, and basically what I plan to do is do a calculation on calories burned from my heart rate and calculation on calories burned from standing, like just a physics equation, basically. And I can total those up, because I can't find any device that really reads calories well and can display on my computer. Like, obviously, I can have an Apple Watch and, like, say it to y'all, but I don't think that's as fun as having it on the screen. You know what I mean? So, thoughts, I guess? I don't know.
The General and I... Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Let's see.
Where'd you come from?
I don't know. 280 pounds. Not 218. Oh, dang it. I used up my magic stuff. Accidentally. Ooh, but there's a dragon to use it on, so that's always good news. Guy, you look low poly as fuck, bro. Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Dragon. I'll take that gold and be on my way. I'm 6 feet, by the way. Or really 5'11". I mean, like, I put shoes on, I'm about 6 foot, but I'm not actually 6 foot, so. And I'm a very stocky build, too. Like, I'm very wide. I should have been a linebacker, but funny enough, I swam and ran and shot archery. I didn't really... I didn't really do all that, no. I'm surprised there's not a giant here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight for the fort. Oh yeah, I need to lose some weight. I'm trying to lose. So my goal is to lose about 40 pounds by like a year from now. I've lost about 18 pounds since January. So. I think you're on fire.
It's not the...
Alright. I think now we go back to the camp. Oh, there's enemies nearby? Ooh, I can level up. No, I think that's it. I think I'm good for now. Oh, I can't read that. Oh. 187 or at 6.13 in feet. Okay. 6.13 would be 6'2", I guess. Wait, no, that doesn't make... No, that makes sense. Yeah.
Stay sharp.
We're taking the city. Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack. Move it!
Yay!
quite expected Newcomer City to be...
But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Yeah! With me! For the Empire!
Let's go. Let's wreck them. Send them. Which way are we supposed to go? Oh, I found it.
For the glory of the Empire!
Ooh.
Damn you!
I think I need to charge this thing. Yep.
Now you're mine.
I'm not doing so hot. Oh, goodness. No! Alright, well. Restart. Maybe I should utilize some alteration.
For the Emperor!
Oh yeah, I know it will. Just I've gotten way too heavy, you know what I mean? I've just been too inactive. I'm a software engineer, so I'm on my computer all day, and then, you know, I'm usually on my computer at night too, and so it just kind of leads to being really lethargic, and I ended up just gaining a lot of weight. So that's part of the VR thing for me, is it gets me on my feet. I'm actually burning a few calories. Whoa! Whoa! So close.
I cannot best you.
Oh my gosh. Can you people get away from me while I cast fire? Is this just endless? Or did we just get to the back too fast?
Die, villain!
Yeah, you guys go ahead. I'm just gonna redo my mana real quick. Cast a quick flame cloak. Alright, you have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Did I do something wrong? I feel like this is endless. Okay. Goodness gracious, that was just absurd.
Secure the door.
Already done, sir.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the Empire. It's over. Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt, dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Oh no! It appears our Skyrim has stopped running at a most pivotal moment in the stream. Please tell me it saved when I entered the...
Secure
It
the
did.
door.
Already done, sir.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the Empire. It's over.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt and dying empire.
Sky... It doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I...
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
For the Emperor! Well, Ulfric, you can't escape me this time. Any last requests?
Sovereign.
Right. Well?
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
Song or not, I just want it done.
Well, I'm not quite done myself.
Alright, there we go.
What was that, Leggett?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech. And we'll need to hand the city over to that Freewinter fellow.
Grunwald. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly. We are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Leggett, it's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwulf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In my books, anyway.
I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Leggett. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
Let's get it.
I do believe that is the end of the quest. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream today. I had a great time. Y'all have an awesome day. If you enjoyed watching, please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. I'm going to be doing a lot more Skyrim content and a lot more Blade and Sorcery content. See y'all later. Have a great day.